Testosterone doesn't just fuel strength, it rewires your brain to chase danger. And the truth might shock you. High testosterone doesn't only change your muscles, it changes your decisions. Studies show that when testosterone spikes, activity in the ventral striatum, your brain's reward center, goes into overdrive. Suddenly, risks feel less scary and potential rewards feel irresistible. That's why people with higher testosterone often gamble more, drive faster, and even take bigger financial risks. But here's the catch. While the reward circuits are louder, the prefrontal cortex, the brain's brakes, becomes quieter, so the balance shifts. The brain starts saying, why not, instead of what if. It's the same hormone that built empires, won wars, and destroyed fortunes. Testosterone pushes humans to expand, compete, and dominate, but it also blinds them to the cliff's edge. So what do you think? Does testosterone make us bold visionaries or reckless gamblers?
He says he's got no hoes. That means nobody wants him, so you shouldn't either.
And that's how a lot of shorties think. If you think telling them you're single or you're the only one I'm talking to is gonna get them to like think that you're a good person to talk to, no, it's not. They're just gonna think, oh, you're single, you're lonely. If nobody else is dealing with you, why should I? That's how they think.
I'm trying to give this advice in the least toxic way that I can. But men, when dealing with a woman, never get comfortable. Never get comfortable. And that's not me telling you to not trust your woman or to ever feel safe. But I'm saying never get to the point where you're comfortable. Okay? No matter how much she tells you you're safe with her, you can be comfortable, you can let your guard down. You can let your guard down to a degree. But to ever just fully I don't want to tell you not to do that, but I'm just saying me personally, in my experiences, me ever letting my guard down completely has never worked out for me. In fact, every time I let my guard down completely is when I get hurt the worst. Like if I don't let my guard down all the way and shorty do something, I'm like, dang, that's tough. And I mean, I remember the one time I didn't let my guard down around a shorty ever. Like my guard was never down, 100% was on it at all times. When shorty left, I was like, that's tough. Like I kind of liked you, but like, it is what it is. Whenever I get hurt, it's because I really trusted somebody. Like I really felt like I could really be myself. Like I could be corny, I could be goofy, I could do all the lovey-dovey stuff. I can say all I want. As soon as I let that guard down, because they've been saying, you could feel you're safe with me, you can let your guard down, this, that, and the third, you can da-da-da-da-da. As soon as I do it, they do you the worst way. So I don't want to tell you never let your guard down. Don't ever, do that. I'm just saying, like, how'd you get her? Like, if you got her off of not being corny, sweet, lovey-dovey, and she's asked you to be corny, sweet, lovey-dovey, she don't want that from you, because why is she with you? You didn't give her that in the first place. But if you got her off of being corny, lovey-dovey, and sweet, stay that way. But if you got her off of being nonchalant, stay nonchalant, because she like nonchalant niggas, obviously, because you got her being nonchalant. If you were a woman, and you got her being nonchalant, don't switch up. If you got her being corny and lovey-dovey, don't switch up. Don't ever switch up, because you got her. She already there. She don't want you to change that. She thinks she wants you to change. She don't want you to change. So, yeah, don't get too comfortable, gang.
When she respects you, that's when she'll say, you know what? I might not like it, but he's right. He's real. I'll compromise. I'll change. I'll get with the program. I'll respect the kind of man he is. I'll fall in line. Or at least because you stood on your respect, you do not allow her or anybody to get away with. They will use you. They will finesse you. They will take advantage of you. If you are a mark, or if you're an opportunity to be taken advantage of course they will. What a lion not supposed to eat the weakest, slowest gazelle? Nigga, I don't make the rules. It's just how life works. Y'all be thinking, I treated her so well, and she still finessed me, and because she knew she could get away with whatever she wanted with you.
Hate never comes from somebody that's doing better than you. Hate only comes from beneath you, man. I was talking to somebody one time, and they pulled their phone out, and they said, look, this is my aunt's TikTok account. She's trying to sell products on TikTok Shop and make commission money off of it. Ha ha ha, look how goofy, look how corny she looks. And I'm just sitting here the whole time thinking to myself, dog, this is your aunt trying to find a new side hustle, a new way to make money, and you're laughing, you're calling that shit goofy and cringy, you're the cringy one, bruh. Your aunt is just trying to fix her situation and make her life better, and you're laughing at that like it's funny. But here you are broke and miserable and not doing shit to change it, laughing at somebody else that's trying to put that work in. You know, I've never seen somebody who's actually happy and content with where they are in life just walking around unprovoked talking shit. That never happens. The individuals that hate their lives and they're miserable and they're too lazy to put the effort in to make a change, those are the ones that walk around constantly talking shit for no reason. And what these haters fail to realize is that the thing that they're making fun of you for trying to do could be the exact thing that changes your life. You're making fun of your aunt for making these goofy, corny TikTok shop videos, but she could make a video tomorrow that goes viral and places 30 bands in her bank account this month. These things happen in real life. She's putting the effort in. Yeah, she might look cringy, might look goofy, but she's putting the effort in, and eventually the results are gonna come. And when she gets those results, you're gonna be in the exact same place because you was talking shit instead of doing shit.
Get in shape, because when you are in shape, there is nothing like it. It's the closest thing to being a celebrity that I can even fathom. Dudes are gonna start dapping you up. Women are gonna try to touch you, ask to feel your arms. You guys don't understand how rare it is to actually be in the shape. Let's say you go to a gym. That's a very small microcosm of the people that live in that area. And let's keep it a buck. The majority of people that are in the gym really aren't even in good shape. So the fact that you're in the gym, you're already one-on-one, let alone being in shape inside the gym, that makes you one-on-one as well. But if you kind of get caught up in that life of constantly going to the gym, constantly being around other people that are in shape, you start to think like everyone's like that. And it couldn't be farther from the truth. Guys, leave your little microcosm of self-improvement, your microcosm of being in the gym, and really go out and see how many people are actually in shape. Go to your airports, your Walmarts, your Targets. You'll walk around, you'll see almost nobody in shape. So when you come into the gym or you come into the club in this instance, people take notice of that. It's a sign of discipline, delayed gratification, sign that you one of them ones, and everybody respects that. Dudes will respect it, and so will women. It's a celebrity experience you won't ever get anywhere else.
I find it so crazy how a lot of women think just because they're mentally and emotionally checked out the relationship, that going and talking to another guy, they don't think it's cheating. Until you have officially ended things with that dude, you still fucking cheated. And I really hate, like, this is why I don't want to get into no more relationships, well, at least in America anyway, because I know in other countries they're not as bad. But like, bro, this shit is so fucked up, because the most messed up thing about this is that as a man, you don't know when the fuck your woman is actually done with you. Like, yeah, she might start getting disrespectful on purpose and, like, you know, trying to push you away to self-sabotage the relationship. But as a man, your initial, like, thought is not going to be, you know what, she's being disrespectful, she clearly wants to break up, let me just walk away. No, your initial thought is going to be, all right, let me keep, you know, calling her out on her bullshit. Let me try to do everything in my willpower to resolve this so we can keep this relationship. Like, that is going to be your initial thought as a man. And it's fucked up because you don't even see that she is done with you, bro. You don't see it. All you see is, you know what, she's just having a bad time right now, or she's just, maybe I done something to make her mad and she's just not communicating about it in the best way. Like, we come up with all of these excuses in our mind because we really want to fight to keep the relationship. And it's fucked up because whole time what these women can do is just walk the fuck away. All they gotta do is just walk the fuck away, but they'll never do that. Why? Because they want to keep you as the back burner until they no longer need you anymore. Once they finally got the guy that they've been trying to get at or whatever, now they go drop your ass like nothing. All the good shit you done for them, all the memories, all the, like, the whole foundation that you built from ground to up, bro, that shit ain't gonna matter no more. All that shit flies out the fucking window. Now Tyrone or Chad got next, so you might as well kiss her bye-bye. She gone.
Just remember, when she come back, it ain't because that bitch give a fuck about you. It's because don't nobody give a fuck about that bitch.
Bitches gonna do what bitches do. Word, I be trying to tell people that. I be trying to tell myself that too.
When a woman leaves you, she does it for one reason only. She thinks that she can do better.
Every single man on this planet gonna get his heart broken by some bitch at some point in time.
Happened to the best of us, bro. Everybody girl done did some weird ass shit. That's just what come with the game.
The best thing for you to do is to cut ties, stay busy, and don't ever let it get too motherfucking quiet, cause that's when it gets loud.
You sad about a bitch that chose another nigga over you? She thought he was better than you, gang.
Bruh, stop trying to control what women do, bro. They gonna do whatever they wanna do, bro. Like,
you miss her? You sit up sad about her? You reminisce and think about the memories y'all got? She thought he was better than you, bro. Come on, gang. You fucking tripping.
The best revenge is proving wrong without saying a word.
And this is why I always say these two options are crucial, because usually this is the option a lot of guys should be going for. But the reality is, the guy that's you, and this is the foundation, right? This is your mind, this is your money, this is your body, right? You built this foundation, but what happens? Your why at this point for a lot of guys, this is the most important thing. When guys usually build their foundation without the girl as the source, we now perceive the girl as infinite possibilities. There's infinite possibilities because not only does it come with that, but when you have all these things set in motion, they only see you as financial money. This is all they see you as. That's why it becomes infinite. If you are a guy and you really saying, hey, I don't have that many options, but I know if I become if I'm locked in on tech and I become this tech billionaire, you're gonna have options.
For all the guys watching this, you gotta stop putting women on a pedestal, especially the bitches that you see that are like really bad, like the IG model, IG hoe look. They are just regular people. Man, there was one time me and a homie were talking. He was like, yo, you ever notice you never see a bad bitch driving? And I immediately responded, bro, that's because these bitches don't have a car. And they don't. Think about it. Like, the pretty privileged bitches, they get everything handed to them. They don't have shit for themselves. They're not, a lot of them aren't smart. A lot of them don't have money. They rely on all these lame ass, goofy ass, bum ass niggas to supply for them. It's like they get rides from their homegirls, or they Uber. Their fucking food is free because these goofy ass niggas are sending them money, or taking them out on dates hoping they could fuck, and they don't even fuck after. Like, bro, you gotta stop putting these bitches on a pedestal. Like, they're regular human beings, if not lamer than some of you niggas. Stop doing that.
Something hard to accept as a man is the fact that your girl literally doesn't care that you fuck other hoes. Like, the girls that you're talking to literally do not care that you're talking to other women. They'll make it seem that way. They'll complain about it, but they actually do not care. See, the way that women think is that when you're single, when you have the title of single on you, they just genuinely think that you're a hoe. They just genuinely think that you're in the streets fucking girls every single day because that's what they perceive the top level men to do. So women don't have enough space in their brains to really, section out men in terms of their level. And so they just think that every man is a top level man. So when you're not that, they disqualify you immediately because they're like, what the fuck? And so every woman thinks that you're naturally fucking hella hoes when you're single. And the thing is that that's the way that men have been throughout history, is that they have naturally been in a mode of abundance. Your power as a man isn't getting more options. But the thing is that you've been told that it's unethical to date multiple women. You've been told that it's unethical to even think about dating other women. And so when you're single, the thing is that your mind is always going to route to scarcity because you think in the mindset of, I just want one woman. I just want to date one woman. So you only go after one woman at a time. And then you end up with none, and then you just get anything that you can get. And so the programming of society has literally led you to a mode of scarcity, a mindset of scarcity, and with a woman that you don't even want, that you're not even going to want to be with 20 years later. And so I don't care what your morals are. I don't care what your religion is, to be honest. I don't care. It is not unethical to date multiple women at a time. The only thing unethical is living below your potential in whatever field you choose to pursue. And so for me, I understand that my power as a man is in getting more options because that is what makes women attracted to us in the first place, is feeling like you have options. They want to feel like your best option, not your only option. So if you want more options, if you want to date with power, if you want to just be a high level man, DM me the word king. I have a coaching program that'll get you away from all of this bullshit conditioning that they told you.